We are waiting for our shuttle right now.
Welcome to day 101.
We're looking off into the mountains right now, and there's a high overcast, but the sun is breaking through in places. There's a forecast for rain tonight and rain tomorrow, I believe. But so far, we can't count on the forecast to give us any kind of guidance at all. So we're not ever going to say, oh, it's raining today, we're going to stay in.
We might stay in if it's actually raining, but we're never canceling on a forecast.
No. The time is 7:16, and we are back on the AT thanks to Marlene and her cheeky driving moves. We didn't have to walk that 0.9 from the visitor center. She just got us back all the way to the trail. Do you always feel a little bit like a hobo when we're standing under an overpass?
Yep, almost guy with everything in his backpack.
Yeah, that's us. All right. Bye, Sam. You're in our YouTube now.
Bye.
We'll see you tonight. Okay, so 1 hour in.
1 hour in, we've come about 1.7 miles, and we've climbed a little over 1,500 feet.
And we have Marlene to thank, because if she hadn't
Yeah.
been bold in where she dropped us off, not saying where, not saying we did anything illegal, not saying, she bought us 30 minutes.
Yeah.
And this is the first break we've taken on the way up. So we're strong today.
Yeah.
So far.
Moving good.
So far, so good. That's what a difference. Good night's sleep and a nice big meal and lots of hydration this morning. I wish the temperatures were a little lower. I wish it was a little less humid because I'm already just drenched. But no bugs.
No bugs.
Shh, no bugs. Onward. So now we've been hiking for 1 hour and 50 minutes, and we've reached Liberty Spring where we're going to get water.
2.6, and we've climbed 2,400 feet in 2 hours.
So a couple hundred more to go. And then we'll be on the ridge for a while. We just decided to run up here and grab Liberty while we were so close. And
2.5 hours in.
2.5 hours in. Check out the views. Check out these swirling clouds. The views are coming and going just so fast. We'll get a window and then it closes and then a different window opens up. It's pretty amazing. I just found the definition of looming. This mountain is looming over us. Three hours in.
About 3.8 miles.
So a little faster than we were in the last 2 days, but not by much. So the mile-an-hour estimate is probably still valid for the whites.
Yep.
And the mountain that's looming, literally looming ahead, is Lincoln.
Yep.
Which we will cross after we cross Little Haystack.
Right.
And
Little Haystack.
Oh, okay. Comes after Little Haystack. Looming.
Looming. 2,000 feet of looming. Top of Little Haystack, and it is chilly up here.
We're getting close to the top of Little Haystack, and we know that because in the Gut Hook Guide, our app, it told us that one of the comments said it would get a little technical towards the end, and it
did.
was a little technical towards the end. But after doing the Kinsman, it didn't seem like that much of a bother.
Yeah.
Right now, we've got this gorgeous view of Franconia Notch. It's just breathtaking. People get this hike on beautiful days, and I think that would be nice. But to see it with the clouds wrapped around the top of the mountain and sweeping through the valleys is pretty dramatic and wonderful.
And the presidentials over there are all underneath the cloud cover. Got Mount Jefferson, Mount Washington, Mount Monroe. None of them are actually visible.
This is a 4-hour point, and we're between Little Haystack and Lincoln. Okay.
We're still hanging in on our little over 1 mile per hour pace.
And it's breezy and chilly, and it's very refreshing up here.
It feels good. You get warm in just a second.
And then it's gone. Woo!
12:30, we're at the top of Mount Lincoln.
Yay! Woo! I'm glad for the clouds. Instead of getting this in one 360-degree panorama of mountains in every direction, we're getting these little reveals, and it's magical. Lunch with a view today. Big view. Ah, this is so gross. How's your day going, Slider?
Good. No sliding. Just steady rock climbing. The ground, they're more like a carpet than trees.
Time is 14:42. We're about 0.7 from the shelter, and I just came upon this. Now I'm hoping that around the side here is a little staircase. We'll see. We'll see. All right, off we go. Oh my. Yeah, not really. I'm not liking the looks of this. It's wet. Like I said, it's wet. Okay. Woo! So, you know what comes next?
More rocks.
More rocks. All day. Right up.
Liberty, Haystack, Lincoln, Lafayette, Garfield.
We just summited Garfield.
That's 4,000 footers in one day.
Woo. And behind us you can see most of the peaks that we climbed today.
It's been a good day.
Yeah. All right, now we'll go find a place to sleep. We're just setting up our home tonight in the Garfield Ridge shelter. Very nice shelter.
But the Zealand Falls are beautiful. Hopefully it's hot out because you can go swimming and everything.
Yeah, so 4,000 footers today.
That's a lot. Luckily, there were mountain bridges between a couple of them.
Yeah, but boy, am I worn out.
Yeah, so how was our total elevation?
I have no idea. I think it was a little over 5,000 feet.
Yeah, I was thinking it was like around 52, so that's
Yeah.
quite a lot. The whites are kicking our butts.
Now, let's be fair. Today we got a good breakfast and an early start.
And it's still kicking our butts, and we did
we
10
were
miles.
done by 3 o'clock.
Yeah, we were done.
So we did 10.1 miles in 7 hours and 40 minutes.
Yeah,
That's not bad.
not bad. Yeah, but I think I'm gonna sleep all tonight.
Yeah.
It was a beautiful day. Even though we had a lot of clouds, it was still a beautiful day, and
Yeah.
I really enjoyed it. Not a lot of wildlife, although there was a moment where I thought I could charm the birds out of the trees, like some kind of Disney princess, because there was a flock of chickadees, and they were coming really, really close. I put my hand out. I thought, well, maybe they've been habituated and they're used to handouts, but they didn't come down. But they were within a few feet of my
Yeah,
hand.
they were
There was a
right
whole
there.
bunch of them. It was sweet. I didn't get any video. Oh well.
But today was about the climbing and the scenery. And
Yeah.
the scenery on Franconia Ridge is stunning.
Yeah. Yeah, it was a fine day. So tomorrow's a long day, so we might as well go get some food and some rest.
Yep. Thanks for joining us.